Welcome to Eternal Dread 2. So, Eternal Dread 2 is the sequel to Eternal Dread, in case you can't tell. So, right away, the notable difference is that there's a difficulty level, which for some reason is misspelled as difficult. So, the default difficulty is easy, normal, and hard. I believe these determine how difficult the enemies are. Yeah, there's that. So yeah, let's go ahead and start a new game. Oh yeah, ignore these files over there. So you can see I have Alyssa, Eli, Alyssa, Lena, Amber, Aria. Yeah, why I have these files, they will become more apparent once we get to the end of the game. So right now I'm going to select this for save. Yeah, overwrite the slot. Yes. Once upon a time, the world was at war. It used to tremble in fear as the reach of darkness and misery spread across the land and all lives consumed by the shadows of the four terrible Elder Fiends. Which are the Elder Fiends that were in Eternal Dread. Yapiz, Athis, Uterin, and Hazasia. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. Humanity faced a near annihilation as men sacrificed themselves against the endless tides of monsters, only to be cut down like wheat in the season of harvest, leaving only the young, the old, and the women behind. But even with the Elder Fiends vanquished, even when the world has finally earned a reprieve, when one journey ends, another begins. Yeah, right away there is no voice acting here, so it's just simply in text. Kind of similar to the Legend of Zelda, most of the Legend of Zelda games prior to Breath of the Wild. Boss, we captured a lot of prisoners today. Very good. Bring them to me. Move your legs. Get on your knees, mates. Okay, you see there's characters. Oh, alright. Ah, such a delicious bunch of meats. I can barely wait to have some fun with them. But boss, Lord Yapiz is lacking soldiers. He's demanding us to deliver him prisoners to be made into the Cade Legion. Thus, such one waste of meats. Very well, I shall keep one for my own amusement. Now, which one should I pick? So, yep, you can see this is a warrior. Possessing both attacks and prowess. Selena is fearless in close combat and archery alike. Oh. Yeah, you cannot use the arrow keys. So you have to click. Eli is the ranger. Fast for the marksmanship is capable of beast leader battle. Alyssa's the mage. Arcane powers of disposal. Alyssa's capable of exploring element weakness for massive damage. Now, if you play Eternal Dread, this is kind of like the class, the abilities that Riel can use. And these are the 3 new classes. I believe you had beat the game to play on them, but although obviously I did beat the game before, but I think you had to unlock it, but I don't know if you can play from the start. So this is Area, the battle mage. Professor Malaya Magic Area, Aria can smash any foes regardless of the physical and magical. Amber's the engineer. Despite his shortcoming in physical, makes up with the intellect to construct turns guns and most modern gadgets. Yeah. Kylie is the guardian. Remarkable in infernal defense. She is capable of reinforcing herself and even inflicting damages. But yeah. Some characters I believe like have pros and cons, like Amber, which in my experience is probably the trickiest, I think, like, character, though, to play through, especially on normal and hard. But yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna choose Alyssa. I made up my mind. I'll have this be. Said the rest of Lord Yapiz. Got it, boss. The rest of you, move and be quick about it. Now, little beats, before we have some fun together, I have to write a report to your Yapiz. They would be a good. You dare. Hire to that cross. Sure, boss. These foolish humans, they go to bow nothing but small clothes. Are they trying to seduce, or are they just too proud of their power? Maybe because we demons are ruling the world. These meats can't spare anything to use as clothes. Even us can bear them. You fool. That's because we're strong. We don't need to wear anything. Our scout reported that your Lapis was defeated by the humans. Outrageous. How could mere humans bring down your Lapis? But if that's the case, we must pledge ourselves to Lord Atlas or Enteral, or maybe Lord Haas. Any one of them would do. They also said that all 4 Elder Fiends are no more. Say what? Can we get an explosion? Boss, a war camp is being attacked! Huh. They don't wait, don't they? Once the Elder Fiends are gone, these beasts are becoming bold. Slaughter them all. Looks like this is my chance. Now or never. So, you use WSD to move, and if you have played the original game, use shift to sprint. You see that red bar indicates how long that you can run. It recharges when you stop sprinting. The space bar, you jump. Now this area, this will probably become a bit recorded a bit later. Anyway, let's jump. Hey, stop right there, beats. Your hands are tied and fighting back is gone on. Use WSD to move around while dodging enemy attacks. Tap the button twice to perform a dodge. Yeah, so that's how you do it. In this case, you just keep running. Yeah, they hit you. Got you now, meat. Eek! No! Somebody help me! Thank goodness. Are you alright? I did it! I escaped from that hellhole and got rescued. I'd never been so glad to end up back in the Alliance camp. It's been days since then, but now I made a full recovery. Ah, ain't a plane. So yeah, there's the Alliance. It's which is also the which is also the area of start in Eternal Dread. Now, a more notable difference: you can now have 5 skills. If we use our waypoint, you see we have an alliance skill. Yeah, this is very fast travel. Right now, we only have 1 location, and this is... Hey there, I can craft useful items. Bring me materials. So we can only craft high potion and afro. You can go to sleep in intent. If you're waiting for something, before you use it to pass time quickly. Yeah, there's a time system on the bottom right. But, yeah. And most is not important, but there are some events that will happen. We can proceed to talk. Those goblins are causing a nuisance. Many of our women warriors are captured by those foul creatures. This is indeed a major problem. Not only are we losing people fast, but it also shows that our warriors are still weak to hunt down for the remaining monsters. You're right, even with 4 Elder Fiends gone, that doesn't mean the remaining monsters are becoming weaker. They're still as formidable as before. In fact, maybe they're still too strong for us to exterminate them at this time. Pardon me, but are we planning any rescue for those people? Ah, you there. You feel better now? Actually, we have already sent many rescue teams to save them. Unfortunately, those rescuers were just as good, but hardly counted among the best. They got overwhelmed and got taken too. And those that are powerful and skilled, stuck on their missions. We can't let more powerful monsters to roam around terrorizing the local, so they had to prioritize Pinkerton first. I guess they meant locals. Ugh, can't believe some filthy goblins can give us so much misery. Then allow me to rescue those people who got captured. Please, let me repay your kindness. I want to give those people a chance, just like what you did for me. Are you sure about this? You just barely managed to get yourself out of bed. Not to mention, and pardon if this may sound rude, you got captured by ogres before. I don't think you should try your luck with these sly goblins. Those ogres may have got me, but I'm actually stronger than them. If not because I was overrun by those free ogre champions, I wouldn't have lost. I promise, really. I will be more careful this time, and not fight many veterans or champions at once. Yeah, those 2 that Alyssa's mentioning, those are basically the enemy ranks. The veterans are stronger than the regular enemies. And the champions are stronger than veterans. We will be confronting these 2 enemy types later. How brave of you. I admit your determination is strong, despite being taken away by those ogres. I wish the same could be said for the other women. Most people who got kidnapped by those ogres was broken, either physically or mentally scarred. Please, they haven't laid their hands on you just yet. Then I'd say fortune is still on your side. Very well. Then I'm counting you on this rescue mission. And please, try to be cautious and don't get dragged away. I fear something far worse than death could happen to you. Very well. Those goblins are taking refuge in hovels to the north of the Alliance camp. Follow the road to the north and you'll find the entrance to their lair. Beware though, many goblins are still crawling out there. Some are bold enough to slink around our camp, waiting to whisk away careless victims. Don't end up as one of those. Understood. Thanks again for your suggestions. I wish you luck on your endeavor. Safe journey. So if we talk to this guy over here, we can buy something. So I'm gonna buy a warp scroll. And you can see I is your inventory. So I'm gonna sign up to F8. This is our equipment, so we only have a wood staff and a short sword. That's our skill, so like this is a spell, so heal is pretty useful. 20 MP, but it does allow Alyssa to heal, and that's really useful. Alright, so I think before we go to the hovel and begin the next part, we'll be collecting some skill points, so that crystal thing contains ores. Be sure to smash that. Right now there's a flower. We got red mushroom. Got throwing knives. Yeah, see that yellow thing? That yellow thing is a skill point. So we're gonna grab it. Sometimes you'll find treasure chests, which contains leather boots. So we are going to put that. We have used a spell. I think that's a veteran. Alright, so we got ability points. So for that, we get heal. I'm gonna put that in slot 5. I see the bomb burst. The bomb burst indicate your cooldown, so when a spell's cooled down, you have to wait until you can use it. Yeah, those are the goblins. Become the main enemy. So there's an Enteral Dread on the chest. Probably gonna be tricky to kill with Alyssa with our current spells, but we will see if we can. We'll see if we can try to kill this guy. The veteran mage apparently resists fire. But we can use our physical attacks. Oh! Yeah. The veteran mage apparently could use lightning. Lightning, I believe, can stun you. So try to avoid it. Yeah, let's heal. Yeah, you can see Alyssa really low HP. Only have these points. There we go, Flamestone. Yeah, there's some dead girls and skeletons. And we got ourselves an ability point. So let's put that in slot 2. Oh yeah, you can also block by the right click. Yeah, so right there is our alright. So right there is the path. Yeah. You can't go there if we try to go there, we'll tell you that this isn't the right way and there's no punctuation. Alright, got effective. I think we got a potion. Or ether. Oh yeah. I don't think you could like sort the items in this. So yeah, therefore it can be a pain to navigate the inventory, but alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Almost about to die there. Yeah. A death usually, doesn't, like, firmly in the game. Usually it'll, like, respawn to, like, where you entered. So, for example, we'll respawn at the camp if we die. We got narrow lever boots. Yeah, sometimes items can have different. For example, this gives us cooldown. Well, the other gives us it. So, right now we have... Oh, I have Toadstool. So, yeah. You can also change the map by pressing, like, M, so this one makes the map larger. And this hides the map. Got Herb. Alright. So, before we go to the next part, if you do lure, like, enemies over here, then you have the woman over there will actually attack. And to save the game, you just use this. Alright. So next time we're going to oh yeah, this is a shop. So you can see we have this. Yeah, this is a bit expensive, but don't. If you do want to not now, if you don't want to keep her equipped, so you can like this. Oh yeah, this chest lets you like carry items between characters. I will not be using that in that playthrough. Alright, so next time we'll be going to the hovel to go rescue the prisoner.